Hey YouTube, it's Jazz, and today I'm coming at you with the video on how your ocean wave is going to look when you wake up in the morning. I'm not sure if everyone's ocean wave looks like this when they wake up in the morning, but this is how mine always looks when I wake up in the morning. And it's going to scare you, but I'm going to show you how it looks and how I bring it back to life. So here we go. This is the Bobbi Indie Remy Ocean Wave. And excuse me, I just woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make videos because I haven't done them and I was supposed to. Okay, and if you remember, I have limbs 18, 14, and 12. I have a full sew-in, so I have no hair left out. My hair is sewn onto a net. I am natural, and I'm trying to keep this hairstyle in for 4 months, and it's almost been 2 months. And I'm trying to let this hairstyle take me into my 1 full year natural process. So it does tangle, and I'm not looking in the mirror. I'm just looking at my camera. So, and I braided it last night, so it does look a little better than it usually would look if you were to wake up in the morning. Sometimes I don't braid it, and it is just really a hot mess. And I just always have to untangle and that kind of stuff. But when I'm combing the hair, I actually start at the ends and just comb and work my way up to detangle the hair with my detangler comb. And you know, don't worry about the curls falling out, because once you wet it, they'll come right back. So I think I have this pretty much untangled, and that's because I had it braided last night into a braid instead of having it out like I do sometimes. Start at the bottoms, work my way up, comb, and I have a side bang, even though it's a full sew-in. And like, the only really hardest part about this is I usually comb this, and it is a full front bang, and then I divide where I want my part, even though it's not really going to be a part because it's a full sew-in. But I try to be as gentle as possible. Even if it looks like I'm being rough with it, I'm not. I'm combing gently as possible. And it just really gets tangled. And I have a 1B in 18, a 1B in 14, and a number 4 in 12. And I really think the number 4, the colored Remy Bobbi Boss, is probably not worth getting. I don't know. I don't like it because it tangles more than the others. And sometimes my neck goes a little bit back, so I have to pull it up so that I'm not combing my real hair. I'm combing the weave. So I probably should get it cut into like a bang, but I don't have the time for that. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so now that I have it all detangled and combed out, I take my water. I don't have a spray bottle, I just do like this. I take my water, I dip my hand in the water, and then I place it on the hair, run through it. Well, I used to run my fingers through it, but lately I haven't been running my fingers through it. And then I take the bottom, and this hair sheds, so you'll see. This is the shedding I just got from it. All of this. Oops, I spilled water. And then I run my fingers through it. And then make sure I get the ends, so my ends are curly. And you just really gotta wet this hair a lot, because it will start looking dry if you don't. So it's very important that you wet it. You know, get it nice and wet. It dries really fast, so that is fine that you wet it, because it dries super quick. And just do this side. ends. So those ends are nice and curly. Ooh, look at that shedding from that piece. I'm saving all that because after this video, I'm about to do my review video. And that is going to be the #1 topic. Okay. And I don't wet my bang because usually I flat iron that. I'm not going to flat iron it for you all today, but I usually flat iron this part. That's why it's mainly straight, because that gets flat ironed pretty much every day. And I flat iron my bangs, which all this is my bang. And it usually, this part usually is like back like this, and then, you know, that's my bang. Okay, so that's wet. And then I use this. I do use products on it only because I didn't use products for like the first 2 weeks I got it. And then I used products and I see that, you know, it just kind of worked a lot better. And I use the Garnier Fructis. It's the Wonder Waves. And I just take it and I spray like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I just crunch it up a little bit. And then this is what helps your curls stay all day. So it'll stay like this all day just by using the Garnier Fructis Wonder Waves. And then I come on this side and I spray, you know, a couple of pumps. And scrunch it up too. And then I've been using the John Frieda Frizz Ease. When the first month that I actually had this hair, I would wash it weekly, and then I would use this, the Wonder Waves, I'm sorry, the Dream Curls. I would use the Dream Curls and the hair serum immediately after I got done washing it. And I wouldn't use this like, you know, during the week when I wake up in the morning. I wouldn't necessarily use this. I would only use this. But lately I've been using this, like right after I use the Garnier Fructis Wonder Waves, I've been using the John Frieda Dream Waves. And I just spray it a couple of times. You're supposed to shake it up and then spray it. And I just usually spray a couple of pumps. It smells really good. And I don't know if it really does, but I'm assuming that it helps also keep the curl. But before I was ever using this, I did use this. And the curls would stay all day just with this. So this, I guess I'm hoping that this just keeps it curly a lot longer because, you know, it doesn't look how it first looked when I first got it. But it's also 2 months in. And I see why the picture looks like this, because after you wash it, I feel like that's kind of how my hair looks, you know. I feel like it is kind of like that, but that's just me. So that's my video on how your hair is going to look when you wake up in the morning and how to bring it back to life. Remember, I didn't flat iron my bang. I would have to do that. I just woke up and I'm not going anywhere yet, so I wasn't going to do that. I just went ahead and made my videos while I was in the mood or whatever. So that's that on how to bring your ocean wave back to life. All you need is your bucket of water, your detangler comb. I didn't use my brush, as you all saw. If you wanted to make it a little bit more Shaka Khan full, I guess you could brush it out a little bit, you know, and it'll kind of give you that poof if that's what you wanted. I'm never going for that look, so I don't do that. And I use my Garnier Fructis Wonder Waves and my John Frieda Dream Curls. So that's how you bring it back to life. And any questions or comments, just put it in the box, rate, and subscribe. Thanks, and bye-bye.